It is time, ladies and gentlemen, my mad people, for another must-watch. Once again, another freaking anime. Another one that I was not paying attention to flies under my radar. And I have to say, I fucking love it. One episode got me hooked. It's not action, it's not adventure, it's not even, you guess you could say kind of romance, but it's more of a slice of life little, I don't know what to call it. But anyways, let's get into it. Every year, there's always that one shoujo anime that I fall in love with that just like, wow, I already know it's going to go under radar on everyone's radar. And plus, it's going to be a true hidden gem. 2017, it was Just Because. 2018, it was A Place Further in the Universe. And now, for 2019, it is Maidens of the Savage Seasons. That's right, everybody. By the studio Le Deuce, the creators of Release the Spice and Fate Grand Order, the First Order, and Magi, The Adventures of Sinbad, brings you their new installment that just hooked me in one episode. Now, here's better for me to explain it. Do you remember in Darling in the Franxx, where one of the premises was about sex? Even when they were inside their mega suits, it was in a sexual position. Boy, girl, and plus, there's a lot of cucking. But however, it failed. It was supposed to be about puberty and sex and stuff like that, but it failed with too much fan service, shippings, best girls, and of course, lots and lots of cucking going around. Jesus Christ, lots of cucking. It failed to me on that aspect. I enjoyed it, but it was kind of a disappointment. However, this episode, one episode of Maidens of the Savage Seasons, completely succeeds where Darling in the Franxx failed in one episode. That's right, folks. This show is about puberty, growing up, being open to the new world of adulthood through sex. When we go through middle school and high school, you're interested in sex. Everyone's talking about it. You see the videos, the pictures, all that stuff, sex education. All the people talking about how they want to see whose girl is hotter or what guy is cuter and stuff like that. And that being said, this show makes it so relatable. So relatable. Because at the end of the day, where most anime makes sex and stuff very hot and ecchi and puberty very wonderful, to be honest with you, growing up is awkward as hell. That's exactly what shows you. These girls who are now introduced into this life of sex. 5 girls are inside of a literature club. They're reading adult-like literature to do with a lot of sex. And because of this, they open up to a brand new world. Now, everything they see around them, for some reason, relates to sex and they can't get it out of their minds. Each girl handles it differently. The leader, the representative, the girl in the glasses, she is interested in a very innocent way. Only because she is very low self-esteem of herself, because people call her ugly and she wears glasses, so she don't think a guy will ever hit on her until one does, and she has like a new worldview. My favorite one, the one with the short hair and weird-looking eyes, goes online flirting with people, trying the tactics she learned at the school. One with the blonde hair is interested in it, but she wants to do a very direct approach, where she doesn't want to go walk around it. She wants to be more straightforward. She wants to have sex. She wants to lose her virginity. Don't know much about the best friend, but the main character, however, she has a total crush on her childhood friend, but the two are completely awkwardly apart. Where her childhood friend doesn't mind hanging out with her, she's afraid of hanging out with him because of their new gap at school. Where she's Little Miss Plain Jane, he is Mr. Popular among the girls. So the girls will probably bully her if they even try to get close to him, and some are even joking about how they want to have sex with him. The two grew up even just being nude in front of each other, not even caring sometimes. And there goes that. And then at the very end of this episode, the end of the episode is what got me. Like, dude, oh my god. I didn't think they would do it, but they did. There's 2 tropes in anime that always question me, that worries me about Japan. First one is their driving. For some reason, on so many anime, people get hit by cars and car accidents so much in anime, more than anything. It makes you wonder if the joke about Asians being bad drivers being real. The second joke is about people not learning to lock their front door to their house. Every time, almost every anime I've seen this year, there's always this one weird situation where for some reason the front door to your fucking house is unlocked. Don't know why, don't know how, it just keeps happening. It's just like, I guess I don't understand this trope is because where I grew up from. Locking your door was a life and death situation where I grew up from. Hell, sometimes you'll have you don't know when it's a crackhead thing that's their house they're going into, but it's a few couple houses back. Or a dude who's knocking on your door asking the wrong person for money. Where's my money, Jerome? Where's my fucking money? Dude, got the wrong house. Sorry. Old memories coming up. Old memories. But yes, locking the door is very important to me where I grew up from. So every time I see Japanese people doing a joke where the door is unlocked to their house, it's not funny to me. It's not. It's stupid. It makes no sense. I guess they live in such a peaceful area that unlocking the door is minor consequence. It just builds up an awkward situation. But I can promise you this. Seeing the ending of this episode it's the funniest thing I've seen all year in anime. The funniest. I swear to God. It's just an awkward situation. It's exactly what I'm trying to say here. Growing up, puberty, all that stuff is a constant stream of embarrassment and awkward situations. That's all it is. And this episode shows it perfectly. And I can't wait for more. So if you guys are interested in something that on my level when it comes to the shoujo genre, I promise you will love this anime. It's funny, it's interesting, the color tone is easy on the eyes and relaxing, so when something interesting does happen, it will perk you up to pay attention to it because you're so used to being relaxed. So when something does happen, you'll be like, wait, what just happened? Stuff like that. So that's where they do it. So good job on that, on art and animation. So I'm looking forward to more of the show. That's why Maidens of the Savage Seasons gives my approval of a must-watch of 2019 of summer. And I hope you guys watch it too, because it's that damn good. So anyways, that's all I got for this video. I hope you like it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon to get notified every time I upload. Macron Anime, signing out.